Hola, Bernardo.
Say, what, is Horatio there?
A piece of him?
Welcome, Horatio. Welcome, good Marcellus.
What has this thing appeared again tonight?
I have seen nothing.
Horatio says 'tis but a fantasy, and will not let belief take hold of him. Touching this dreaded sight twice seen of us, therefore I have entreated him along, with us to watch the minutes of the night, that if again the apparition should come, he may approve our eyes and speak to it.
Tush, tush, will not appear.
Sit down a while, and let us assail your ears, for you are so fortified against our story, that we have 2 nights seen.
Well, sit we down, and let us hear Bernardo speak of this.
Last night of all, when yon same star that's westward from the pole had made its course to illume that part of heaven, where now it burns Marcellus and myself, the hell then beating one.
Peace break thee off, look where it comes again.
In the same figure like the king that's dead?
Thou art a scholar, speak to it, Horatio.
Looks it not like the king? Mock it, Horatio.
Most like, it harrows me with fear and wonder.
It would be spoke to.
Question it, Horatio.
What art thou that upstart this time of night, together with fair and warlike form, by which the majesty of buried Denmark did sometimes march? I charge thee, speak.
It is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay, speak, speak, I charge thee, speak.
'Tis gone, and will not answer.
How now, Horatio, you tremble and look pale? Is this not something more than fantasy? What think you on't?
Before my God, I might not disbelieve without the true and sensible aperture of mine own eyes.
Is it not like the king?
As thou art to thyself, such the very armor he had on. When he the ambitious Norway combatant, so frowned he once, when, in an angry parley, he smote the sledded poleaxe on the ice. 'Tis strange.
Thus twice before, and jump at this that hour, with martial stalk, hath he gone by our watch.
In what particular thought to work I know not, but in the gross and scope of my opinion, this bodes some strange eruption to our state.
Good now, sit down and tell me, he that knows, why this same strict and most observant watch so nightly toils the subject of the land, and why such daily cast of brazen cannon and foreign mart for implements of war, why such impressive shipwrights whose sore task does not divide the Sunday from the week. What might be toward that this sweaty haste doth make the night joint laborer with the day? Who is it that can inform me?
That can I. At least the whisper goes so. Our last king, whose image even now appeared to us, was, as you know, by Fortinbras of Norway, dared to combat, in which our valiant Hamlet did slay this Fortinbras, and by a sealed compact did forfeit with his life all those his lands. Now, sir, young Fortinbras of unimproved metal, hot and full, half in the skirts of Norway here and there, shocked up a list of lawless resolutes to recover of us those foresaid lands his father lost. And this, I take it, is the main motive of our preparations. The source of this our watch, and the chief head of the post-haste in the roamage in this land.
I think it be no other than e'en so. Well may it sort this portentous figure, come armed through our watch, so like the king that is and was the question of these wars.
But soft, lo, behold, where it comes again. I'll cross it, though it blast me.
Stay, illusion! If thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me. If there be any good thing to be done that may to thee do ease and grace to me, speak to me. If thou art privy to thy country's fate, which happily foreknowing may avoid, oh, speak! Or if thou hast uphoarded in thy life extorted treasure in the womb of the earth, for which they say you spirits oft walk in death, stay and speak. Stop it, Marcellus.
Shall I strike at it with my partisan?
Do only if it will not stand.
'Tis here!
'Tis here.
'Tis gone.